Good morning, children. In the last class, we were learning about the refraction. That is, what is refraction? The bending of a light ray. When a light travels from one medium to another medium is called as a refraction, children. And in the same way, we were learning about what is a rarer medium. The medium in which the light travels slowly is called as a rarer medium, children. And the denser medium, the medium in which the light travels slowly is called as a denser medium. The medium in which the light travels fastly is called as a rarer medium, children. Rarer medium means the medium in which the light travels fastly, it is called as a rarer medium. And the medium in which the light travels slowly, it is called as a denser medium, children. And we have discussed about some activities related to the refraction. That is, when a pencil kept in the water, when a lemon placed in the water, like that we have seen, children. Okay, today we will be going with the ray diagrams of the light when light travels from rarer to denser or denser to rarer, children. Okay, light traveling from, now I am writing that light travels from rarer to denser. Rarer to denser. Okay, light travels from rarer to denser. Here I am drawing a figure, children. Excuse me. Here x dash is the interface and n dash is the normal, children. And the light travels from what? Rarer to denser. That means from air to water. Air to water. When the light travels from air to water. Here air is the rarer medium. Air is the rarer medium. Whereas the water is the denser medium. Water is the denser medium. Normally, air and water, children. Okay, air is the rarer medium, water is the denser medium, children. Okay, here when we discuss about that any two media, that means light traveling, refraction takes place when light travels from one medium to another medium, as we know that one. Okay, here, children, when a light is traveling from one medium to another medium, we know that refraction takes place. Okay, here we are taking of two media, that is air and water. When we take any two media, normally we come across that one medium will becomes the rarer medium, children, and another medium becomes the denser medium. Here air and water. Okay, children, air and water. Here when we come across this air and water, we should compare the two media, only the particular two media. When we compare the two particular media, one becomes the rarer medium, children, one becomes the denser medium. Okay, one becomes rarer, one becomes the denser. Here air is the rarer and water is the denser. When we compare water and glass, okay, water is rarer, glass is denser. Have you got the idea, children? When we compare, here air is rarer, here water is denser. Here water is denser, but when we compare when we compare to from water to glass, here water becomes rarer, glass becomes denser. That means in the water light travels fastly and in the glass light travels slowly, children. Okay, therefore here when we compare of any two media, in that two media, one becomes the rarer medium, the other becomes the denser medium, children. Okay, right. One becomes rarer and one becomes denser, children. Therefore here what air becomes rarer, water becomes denser. When we compare water to glass, water becomes the rarer, glass becomes denser. When we compare from to hot air to cold air, hot air to cold air, okay, hot air to cold air, hot air becomes rarer medium, cold air becomes denser medium. When we compare flint glass to crown glass, flint glass to crown glass means, normally crown glass is the glass where bottom surface will be very thick, children, whereas the flint glass means normally the glass whatever that we use for the in the laboratories, okay, test tubes, okay, that is the flint glass children. Crown glass is a glass where the bottom will be very broad. Normally some elders they use for drinking purpose, drinking of alcohol children. That is the crown glass. Okay, therefore air to water, air becomes rarer, water becomes denser. Water to glass, water becomes rarer, glass becomes denser. Hot air to cool air, hot air becomes rarer, cold air becomes denser. Flint glass to crown glass, flint glass becomes rarer and crown glass becomes denser. Have you got the idea? I think you got the idea. Okay children, that is about the rarer and the denser. And here when we come across children, rarer and denser, here this angle is called as the angle of incidence. This is called as the angle of refraction, not reflection. Okay, here which one is greater children? Angle I is greater or angle R is greater? Angle I is greater. Angle I is greater than angle angle R. Okay children, here angle I is greater than angle R. What are the conditions for the when the light travels from rarer to denser means angle I should be greater than the angle R. What is angle I children? Angle I is the angle between the incident ray and the normal. Angle I. Angle between incident ray and the normal. Is the angle of incidence. And here, what is the angle of refraction? Angle between the normal and the refracted. Ray. The angle between the normal and the refracted ray is called as the angle of refraction. Okay, angle between the normal and the refracted ray. Angle between the normal and the refracted ray is called as the angle of refraction. Okay, that means when the light travels from rarer to denser, we have some situations, children. Some conditions are there. What is the condition here? Angle I is greater than angle R. Angle I is always greater than the angle R when light travels from rarer to denser. And here light is bending, the refracted ray bends towards the normal. The refracted ray bends towards the normal. When you make a note of all of this, you should make a note of all these in your notebook, children. Okay, right. I am rubbing, children. Try to pause the video and write the points in your notebook, children. Whatever the points that I am giving are very important. Okay. Here, now I write a ray diagram. When light travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Rarer medium to denser medium. The light travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Okay, children? Right. Now, the light travels from rarer to denser. X dash is the interface, N dash is the normal. Here angle of incidence, here angle of refraction. Angle I is greater than angle R. It is the condition. And here we write that when light travels from rarer to denser medium. the refracted ray bends towards the normal. This is the condition, children. Bends towards the normal. Here the refracted ray is bending towards the normal, children. Is bending towards the normal. Okay. First situation is that when the light travels from rarer to denser. Okay. A ray diagram when the light travels from rarer to denser is that angle I is greater than angle R. Okay. And here the refracted ray bends towards the normal. These 2 points you should see, children. And here when they ask in the examination, they ask that draw a ray diagram when the light travels from, they won't ask that rarer to denser, children. Rarer to denser. Rarer to denser. They won't ask directly from rarer to denser. They may ask that draw a ray diagram when the light travels from air to water, water to glass, hot air to cool air. Like that they ask it. Therefore you should you should draw the figure like this. Okay, children. Next one, when the light travels from denser medium to rarer medium. Other one is a denser medium to, you don't rub like this, you write once again, to rarer. Okay. Here the light is traveling, when the light is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, when the light travels from denser medium to the rarer medium, what happens? The refracted ray move away from the normal. Okay. Angle R is greater, angle I is smaller than angle R. The situation is opposite. Angle I is smaller than the angle R, children. Angle I is smaller than the angle R. In the previous, when the light travel from rarer to denser, angle I is greater than angle R. But in this situation, the angle I is smaller than angle R. When the light travels from denser to rarer medium, the refracted ray moves away from the normal. Okay. When the light ray travels from denser to rarer, the refracted ray move away from the normal, children. The refracted ray move away from the normal, and here angle I is smaller than the angle R, children. You can see, can you see the figure, children? Yes. Okay. This is about the refraction, children. You should make a note. Here today we learn about the 2 cases, that is light traveling from rarer to denser and denser to rarer, children. When the light travels from rarer to denser, the refracted ray move towards the normal. When the light travels from denser to rarer, the refracted ray move away from the normal. And here in case when the light traveling from rarer to denser, angle I is smaller, angle I is greater than the angle R. When the light travels from denser to rarer, angle I is smaller than the angle R, children. Okay, right. This is about the ray diagram, children. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.